What are you looking for in a new smart TV? 4K picture quality, high quality and immersive sound, a sleek design? All of those are givens, but only the new Roku Pro Series has all of those and the Roku streaming experience, an award-winning OS. Get fast, easy access to all your apps like iHeart, where you can stream all your favorite music, radio, and podcasts all day, and regular all-inclusive trips to Roku City. The new Roku Pro Series, a smart TV built by the streaming pros.
We've all done it. You see a headline but don't have time to read the whole story, or there's so much news you're not sure what is worth your time. I'm Colby Ekowitz, co-host of Post Reports, the weekday afternoon podcast from The Washington Post. Post Reports brings you what's relevant and revealing. Breaking stories, politics, wellness, culture. Each episode goes beyond a headline for the context you need. Find Post Reports now, wherever you're listening.
I'm Rodney Williams.
And I'm Travis Holloway. Welcome to the Wealth Break Podcast, a real conversation about finance.
Let's be honest, building wealth doesn't look the same for everyone.
I feel like sometimes being broke is a cycle and that we might have to revisit that.
And we're not stopping at success stories.
What happens when it doesn't go right? How do you cope with it?
Because wealth isn't just about money. It's about creating a life where you thrive and help others do the same.
Listen to the Wealth Break Podcast on the iHeartRadio app.
Cal's got three things we need to know. What do you got?
Peppa Pig is big in our house. I'd say it's a pretty iconic TV show. It is getting a new character, and Mummy Pig herself made the announcement.
I'm excited to share that our family is getting even bigger because we're having another baby. I'm due in the summer and we're all so excited.
Peppa Pig is getting a baby sibling, and this is going to change the show. My kids are freaking out. You guys don't have young kids right now, but this is huge news, okay?
In my experience with my favorite TV shows, whenever they had a sibling, it ruined the show.
Really? Mm-hmm. I think it's going to be really great because, I think getting a baby sibling can be, confusing to kids. Mm-hmm. I would have liked Peppa to have a baby sibling when I had Easton because Addie had a real hard time with it.
Just telling you, famous shows, Scrappy-Doo.
Yeah.
Oliver.
Yeah.
And then he brought in Leonardo DiCaprio in Growing Pains.
Family Ties, they had a baby too later, and then the whole Thunder Show ends.
Oh, no. Well, I think Peppa Pig can overcome that trend. This is pretty fantastic news. Experts are saying the worst flu season in more than a decade may have already reached its peak. The CDC says flu activity has slowed over the last 2 weeks, so maybe we are on the other end of it and we can see the light at the end of the flu tunnel. This was pretty fascinating to me. They found that trying too hard to be happy may actually be making you miserable. A study found that actively pursuing happiness actually drains your mental energy, leaving you with less willpower for other important tasks and decisions. They said rather than striving for maximum happiness in your life, start accepting your current emotions and just appreciating what you already have. And that may actually lead to a better well-being. That may lead to the happiness that you're so hardly trying to find. There's that phrase, right, that says the secret to having everything in life is knowing you already do. And that's 3 things you need to know.
Hello, iHeart listener. We have a confession to make. Both iHeart and this commercial you're listening to right now would probably sound a heck of a lot better on the new Roku Pro Series TV. It's got side-firing speakers that fill your room with sound, Dolby Atmos audio that puts you right in the middle of the entertainment, and the ability to pair seamlessly with your home theater sound systems that already have surround sound and booming bass. If all that sounds too good to be true, it'll sound even better on the new Roku Pro Series. Your hearing isn't better, your TV is.
There's an efficient way to get caught up on a lot of news. It's called The 7 from The Washington Post. It's a newsletter and podcast. Whether you're reading or hit play, you get 7 stories you need to know, and you can consume it all in just a few minutes. The 7 is out every weekday morning by 7 a.m. Eastern. I'm Hannah Jewell. I'm one of the writers, and I host the show. Find The 7 podcast wherever you're listening. The newsletter link is waiting for you in the show notes.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include a lot more people than ourselves. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, we help plan your financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because even though our business is helping guide your finances, our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at Thrivent.com.